Okay, this is the second part of the video today. Top-down analysis from higher time frame of monthly, weekly, and daily. So going back to monthly, you can see that this candlestick is last June. So this candlestick is July. If you are going to compare this candlestick, these two candlesticks, you can see that the candlestick of July has a very small body and may mga wicks siya from upper and lower. And you can see that the upper wick is mas mahaba siya compared to the lower wick. So, ibig sabihin, although na maliit yung body niya, andun pa rin yung momentum nung bearish. So, for how many weeks? Meaning, if we go down weekly, so 1, 2, 3, 4, weekly, ito lang yung naging galaw. If you compare that to June, 1, 2, 3, 4, from here to here, yun yung naging galaw. While for the July, 1, 2, 3, 4, dito lang siya gumalaw. So, andun yung hesitation, andun yung range. So, when we say range, ayan, for example, this is daily. So, ayan yung range. Regardless, kahit hindi na natin ito masyadong pansinin, let us look at the range. What will happen? Ano yung pwede mga mangyari? So, actually, I don't know ano yung mangyayari, pero ano yung pwede mangyari? What if ganito yung nangyari, no? 1, yan. So, ibig sabihin yan, let's say green candlestick, nag-break dito sa trend line na to. So, ibig sabihin yan, na-break yung structure. Ano yung structure? Itong structure na to. Ano yung structure ito? Range. And at the same time, ito yung trend line. Ayan yung trend line. So, the market is moving within the trend line. At kung magkaroon ng ganitong candlestick, nagkaroon ng break na structure. Since we have a smaller capital, so we wait for that break of structure. How can we consider that this is a valid ng break na structure? Kailangan yung candlestick na to is green, nag-close siya, malapit siya sa high. Yan. What if ang naging candlestick is ganito? Yan. So, although na tumaas siya, pero bumalik din kaagad on a daily time frame, ibig sabihin, hindi siya valid break of structure. Kumbaga, fake out. Assuming na ito na yung candlestick, yan. What will happen? Pag ganyan, you go down lower time frame. Yan. You go down lower time frame, for example, 1 hour. Yan, 1 hour. Tapos, halimbawa, nag-umpisa rito. Tapos, bigla naging ganyan. Sabihin na natin 4 hours yan. 4 hours. Sige, assuming 4 hours. So, on a 1 hour, on a 1 day candlestick, nag-close siya near sa high. So, ibig sabihin, it's a valid break of structure. On a 4 hours, let's say, ganyan yung nangyari. So, may mga tinatawag tayong fair value gap. Fair value gap. Pag ganyan, this is the daily, nag-close very near sa high, hintayin natin itong mag-pullback. Pagpo-pullback saan? Sa fair value gap. Yan. And after niya mag-pullback sa fair value gap, you wait for the rejection. For example, like this one. Yan. If that is the case, you can enter the market. You can enter the market, let's say, from here to here. Pwede ka na magtipid yan. Kasi malaki na yan. For sure, malaki na yan. Okay, inulit ko lang. So, what will happen? This is the daily. Nag-close dito. Means it's a valid break of structure. What breaks of structure? Yung range. Then you go down lower time frame. For example, 4 hours. You look at the 4 hours. You look for the fair value gap. For example, ito yung fair value gap. Pwedeng dyan, pag nag-break, nag-pullback dyan, nag-pullback dyan, yan. And then nagkaroon ng rejection, you can buy, pwede ka na mag-TP dyan. On a daily time frame, malaki yan. Let's say, mag-target ka lang ng mga 30 pips o 50 pips, kuha na yan. So, ma-practice mo yan on a lower time frame. Okay na yan. Okay. What if, ganito naman, instead na daily, ang nakita nyo, 4 hours. Yan. Nagkaroon ng valid break of structure. 4 hours ito. 4 hours. Baba ka na sa lower time frame. Tingnan mo sa lower time frame. Baka mamaya, meron din siyang fair value gap. Palakihin natin para mas madali makita. Assuming na ito ngayon ay hindi 1 day, 4 hours, ganyan. Nakita natin. Nag-break siya dun sa structure. Kasi, di ba, may trend line tayo. And then, nakita mo, merong fair value gap sa 1 hour. Baba ka na 1 hour, nakita mo, merong fair value gap. So, hintayin mo ito mag-pull back sa fair value gap. On a lower time frame. Let's say, this is 1 hour. O, then hintayin mo siya sa 1 hour. Kung 4 hours yung 1 mo. Kahit sa 30 minutes, pwede mong tingnan. 30 minutes. Bawa, nakita mo to. Fair value gap sa 1 hour. So, hintayin mo siya rito. Then, enter. Pagka nag-close ito na may ganyang rejection, hammer. Then, you enter. Pero, liitan mo lang kasi nga maliit ang kapital natin, 30 o 50 pips, mga ganon. Yan. Or i-measure mo. I-measure mo. For example, kung let's say MT5 yung gagamitin natin. Let's say MT5 yung gagamitin natin. So this is the MT5, for example. So parehas lang naman, ano? Kaya lang we have added this moving average 200. So, kung mapapansin nyo, the moving average is below. The price is below the moving average. So, may pagka-bearish bias talaga. But if in case, lumabas siya rito. Yan. Like that. 4 hours. You go down lower time frame. Ng 30 minutes, for example. Punta ka ng lower time frame, 30 minutes. What will happen? Ibig sabihin, 4 hours, sorry. 4 hours. Dito, lumabas dito sa trend line. Yan. So, sa lower time frame yan, tingnan mo. Lumabas. Yan, ganyan. Sa lower time frame yan, tingnan mo what happened sa 1 hour. May fair value gap ba nung lumabas? Yan. So, this is 4 hours, this is 1 hour. So, look for the fair value gap. Hintayin mo bumalik doon yung price. Pagbalik ng price doon, dito, pagbalik dyan, hintayin mo na magkaroon ng hammer. Then, you can enter the market. Just get at least dito. Yan. Ilang pips ba yan? For example lang, ilang pips yan. Matsyempohan mo yan. So, that is 688 pips. Let's say, to market ka lang na 100 pips. Kasi pwedeng dumiretso yan o pwedeng ito ay maging on a higher time frame, pwedeng liquidity sweep lang. What if hindi yan ang nangyari? Remember, ito yung moving average, pwedeng sa ibaba, lumabas. So, let's say bumaba sa labas. Kung daily time frame, let's say, ayan, daily time frame, lumabas siya sa baba, yan. At nag-close yung market, yung candlestick near the low, ibig sabihin, valid yung breakdown. Kung daily ito, you go down lower time frame. For example, 4 hours. You look for 4 hours. Let's say, tingnan mo kung may ganyan. Ayan, 1, 2, 3, mga ganyan. Kung mayroong mga fair value gap. So, hintayin mo na bumalik doon sa fair value gap. Ito, dito pala, fair value gap. And then, magkaroon ng rejection. Pagkaroon ng rejection, pwede ka na mag-enter. Let's say, O kuha ka lang dito. Let's say, kuha ka lang dito ng hanggang dito lang. O, mag-TP ka na. Sabihin na natin dito lang. TP ka lang dito. So, yan lang. Gano'n lang yan. O, yan. So, that is already 1,000 there. 1,000 pips ka agad. Let's say, ang target mo is mga 30, 50 pips. So, $3, $3. Until ma-practice mo yan at maging okay ka dyan, you can increase your lot size. So, what is the summary of the lesson for today? This is the market structure. The moment na magkaroon ng breakout structure or nag-close yung price above this trend line, so you wait for the pullback. Or kung nag-break down with this lower trend line, you wait for the pullback to enter a sell. Dito naman, you wait for the pullback to enter the buy. Then, just target a small pips. Huwag niyong targetin yung 1,000 pips, 700 pips, 500 pips. With our capital, kailangan talaga maliliit lang yung target natin. Okay? Okay. Last. Assuming na ito nga yung candlestick mo. Yan. So, look for the fair value gap. Hintayin bumalik doon yung price, magkaroon ng rejection, you can enter. Ganun din sa baba. Pagka nagkaroon ng breakdown, go down to lower time frame. Sa lower time frame, look for the fair value gap. Hintayin bumalik doon yung price. Kung magkaroon ng rejection, look for the sell entry. Then, target only small pips. Kasi this is gold, this is very volatile. Pwedeng dumiretso, pwedeng illiquidity sweep ka lang niya, tapos tumaas ulit dito. Ganun din sa kabila. Pwedeng dumiretso, pwedeng illiquidity sweep ka lang niya, at pwedeng bumaba. Baka mamaya, you are already winning 30 pips, 50 pips, or 100 pips, hindi ka pa nag-close, baka biglang nag-drop. And usually, during this kind of breakdown and breakout, you look for the volume, kung supported ng volume. Halimbawa, ito. Nangyari yan. Nangyari yan. Ito. Yung breakout na yan. You look for the volume. Kung maraming green yung volume, malalaki. Let's say, ito yung normal. Tapos yung volume, mataas na ganyan. Yan. Possible talaga na dumiretso yan. Pero hindi pwedeng dumiretso to the moon. Kaya limit your pips, winning pips. Huwag masyadong maging greedy, sabi nga ng karamihan.